the monorail, both Resort Loop and the other loop, are both down. So we have to take the ferry to get to Epcot, which is a big bummer. We're hoping the monorail is open. It's pretty much gotta be, because unless they're running buses from TTC to Epcot, it's pretty much gotta be open. One thing I will say about the ferry is you get some really nice views of everything, you know?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Except in designated areas. Please consult your guide map or ask a cast member for the location of designated smoking areas. Once again, welcome aboard.
Some close-ups of the bungalows. I'll be honest, even if I could afford to stay in one, which I can't, I have no desire to because of the noise from these ferries. There's our monorail. It's green, and Brian will be happy there's no wrap on it. He doesn't like the movie wraps.
Showcase Lagoon is our host pavilion, the American Adventure.
Okay, this is freaky. There's absolutely no one to back check. Every time we've been here this week, it's been insane. Yay! So we decided to go to Sunshine Seasons, and Brian wants to split a fruit and cheese plate. Since he hasn't had lunch, I'm hoping that means he'll eat most of it. Alright, so this is what the fruit and cheese plate looks like, which is a pretty good deal, I think, for what you get. It's $6.69. It's not too shabby. I mean, I could make a meal off of that. Grapes and cheese. And then Brian got the same beer as last time, because I think it's only good when they have here at Sunshine Seasons, in Brian's opinion anyway. And I just got a drink, and he got a water as well, so nice place to cool off. We had a nice long break at Sunshine Seasons, cooled off, got some water, and now we are headed to World Showcase. Alright, we got us an awesome seat just outside of the Rose and Crown. I don't know if this area is always open and we just never noticed it, but Brian just got a beer right over there, and we're sitting right here. Nice and shady. Feels good. What'd you get?
Massive.
Is that good? This culture of cute that they have exhibit here is really cool. We went to see it in June, and so I'll link to the June vlog somewhere up above. So we're headed into the fun shop with all the cool candies and fun snacks. So Brian is going to get this dried crab snack. That's what it's called, and I don't know if you can tell, but it is little bitty crabs.
With little barnacles.
Yeah, with barnacles stuck on them. It looks not good to me, but you know, Brian likes to try different things, so...
The back, none of that really matters.
Yeah, I don't think many people will be reading that. Down there is where it says dried crab snack. So we had a nice little stop in Japan, and I got a sunset something. I forgot what it was called, sadly, and it was very pretty when she first made it. I did take a photo and tweeted that out, but it was very good. I would recommend it sweet, but not terribly so. It's good. And Brian got the frozen beer.
Yeah, really good.
Like that?
Yeah.
So we are continuing our sweltering walk around, Brian goes, shade, around World Showcase. It's like super, super hot, but it's last day, so we want to make the most of it. All right, we're stopping at Block and Hans. It was closed yesterday or Sunday, or both. We can't remember. We know it was closed one day. So we're stopping here, and Brian's gonna grab a beer. We stopped at Block and Hans, and we figured out they were open yesterday. They were closed Sunday, which seemed kind of odd to us, a weekend, especially a holiday weekend. It was a 3-day weekend because yesterday was a holiday, so kind of odd. So Brian got the Sea Dog, and he said he had that last night, so he knows it's good already. And we found us a nice shady spot to relax in. It is so hot, and there's very little shade at World Showcase.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. It's even hard to find a shady spot just to take a break in, but when you're walking World Showcase, you're almost 100% in the sun. So on a really warm day like this, it's pretty hot. He's pretty.
Look at pretty yellow eyes.
Yeah, it does have yellow eyes. Probably doesn't show up on the video, but he's really pretty. Hi, we're standing in the really baking sun, but this is like probably one of the best views of World Showcase right here at Italy. I miss the little Remy from Hide and Squeak down there on the gondola. We have been to Disney, I don't even know how many times at this point, and we never knew there was a gondola down there until we did Remy's Hide and Squeak during Food and Wine, and he was down there on that boat. We actually had to get a hint from a cast member.
I wonder if they'll change it up this year.
I hope so. I hope it's not in the same place.
I want to do it again.
I want to do it again too. That was a lot of fun. I know this will shock all of you that watch our vlogs, but we're stopping in Germany for a beer for Brian. And here's Germany. It looks lovely. I did just notice that the picnic tables you see over here in the sun used to be over there in the shade, and I guess they moved them because of the new stage show, which is actually a bit of a bummer. I actually love those tables. They were kind of partially shaded. Nice place to sit. Okay, people have repeatedly told me I need to try this Werther's Original caramel corn. I like the
fresh made.
Yeah, the fresh made from Germany. I like the Mickey pre-bagged kind. So I'm gonna try this as a comparison. This is also gluten-free. Alright, so I tried the Werther's Original caramel corn that's made fresh. Not the kind pre-bagged, but the fresh kind. And it was pretty good. It's different. Like, I'm used to that Mickey kind that's very crispy. This is almost, it's not stale, that's not the right word for it, but it's soft. It's a softer...
Soggy?
No, just a little softer. It's not as crispy. And for me personally, I like the pre-bagged Mickey better. I'm sure this is fresher and healthier, but I like the pre-bagged one. But they're both good, and I would, you know, get this again, especially if I didn't have the other kind back in the room, you know, but the other kind's so easily accessible because it's at all the gift shops. So what did you get?
Oktoberfest, number 2.
Number 2? So you're ready to walk around in the sun?
Oh, this feels good right here.
You want to just hang here for a minute? Might as well.
Nice.
It's a nice view. Got beautiful Spaceship Earth over there. Alright, we're in Norway and Brian decided to stop here to get a beer. What'd you get?
This is the toasted porter.
Toasted porter, you like it?
It's alright. I wanted the white ale, but they're out.
Aww, oh well. We came into the Mexican pavilion to ride Grand Fiesta Tour, but unfortunately the ride is down. That has been a common theme of this trip. Rides have been down quite a bit. And Frozen is back up today, but it has like a 90-minute wait, so we're gonna pass on that until October, and hopefully our fast pass will work that time. So we are sadly working our way out of the park on our last day. We have a very early flight. Well, the flight itself's not so early, but we have to, you know, Magical Express makes you leave like 3 hours ahead, which we don't even need since we have that TSA pre-check. So that's a bummer. We'll be sitting at the airport forever for no reason. But anyway, we have to get up at like 5:30, so we're going to head back towards the resort. I'm going to stop in Mouse Gears and do a little shopping. We haven't really done hardly any shopping this trip because it was a short trip. So before we completely leave, I'm gonna check that out. Then I think that's it, which is sad. Makes me sad. But then of course we'll be at the Pop Food Court, so not totally over. That's still kind of vacation, right?
What you getting?
I have no idea. No idea.
For me, tossed up between the tuna and the pizza slice. I don't know.
Both good choices.
Yeah.
Fountain. Alright, one last ride I talked Brian into. It's a walk-on, so figured why not. Alright, so we are headed out of Epcot. It's very sad. This is our last park last day. We've got a little time at Pop left, but at least we squeezed one last ride on Spaceship Earth.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was fun, yeah. So, we're headed out by Epcot. Back at Pop. stopped by the Pop Food Court and got there in time to see the hustle. We got our food, which is turning sideways. And yeah. And once again, I had an amazing gluten-free service from one of the chefs. We've had Chef Laz and Chef Jerry, and they have both been amazing. And they basically said they can have almost anything there, anything. There were a few restrictions, but very minor. And so if you're ever at Pop, they have almost anything you can think of that you see on the menu, you can get gluten-free, which is awesome. So we are gonna sign off here. Our day is obviously not over, but we're getting an early start to bed tonight for an early rise tomorrow. Yeah, for our flight. So anyway, we're gonna sign off. Thanks for following along on our mini trip here, but we'll be back for food and wine, so it's not too sad since we'll be back soon. Yeah, so anyway, thanks a lot. If you've enjoyed these, please like and subscribe below. Thank you, bye.